On our BT Calgary Facebook page, we're asking you how you're going to be taking in tomorrow night's game.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of ways to do it. And I want to talk about Rogers GameCentre Live because this is how I and a lot of other people out there have been consuming hockey over the past season. It's huge in my house. And so I want to take you through the app. We can bring it up right now. But this is a great way to have a primary screen experience, a second screen experience, a third screen experience.
Because a lot of times you're tracking a couple of games at once, right?
That's right. And in my household, you know, I'm a Habs fan and a Flames fan. My husband's an Oilers fan.
Yeah.
So it's quite conceivable that we would have one game on our TV, which we can do through Apple TV, because you can put this on a number of devices. I'll have this in my hand, my phone. My husband will have his phone or an iPad. So we're actually tracking separately. And so this is just a little tour of the National Hockey, the NHL GameCentre app, and you can see, you can actually program some favorites. So Calgary Flames news is sitting right there. For me, well, there's Habs. I don't know why the Oilers are there. My husband must have done.
I don't know why.
My husband must have done that. So there you go. And then when you go to scores, so this is at sort of the bottom of the screen. You can see I'm pressing that. So this is how you access the games themselves to actually watch them. Clearly, there's nothing happening right now. So if I'm going to Calgary and Vancouver, you touch it there. There is a place where you see watch. If I touch it, nothing happens. Watch, listen, preview. I can preview it. Right, so it's going to bring up the news that's relevant to that.
Sure, yeah.
Nice. But when, Eric Francis just texted. Tickets, well, good luck with that, alerts. And so it will give you, and you can scroll through, it will give you all the program information. And it will also tell you which conventional TV station those games are available on, right? So you can see tomorrow, CBC, TVA. For that game, and you can and on it goes.
And you can track whichever one you want,
And of course, there's a huge store of videos that you can check, editors' picks, and again, my Calgary Flames page, my Montreal Canadiens page.
Different angle on some of the goals and highlights that they put on GameCentre, right?
Yeah, and we're gonna, Mike Yanni, our gadget guy, is going to be able to do a full tutorial. We're going to catch it during the game tomorrow, so you can actually take a look at that. Rogers subscribers have access to Game Plus, and that's where you get the Skycam, the POV cam, the Star Cam, and some extra content.
And the referee cam too, right?
No, not right now. No.
Okay.
So, but some of the extra content.
Yeah.
If you don't have GameCentre Live, by the way, right now, if you're not currently a subscriber, you can get for $74.99 a playoffs pass, which by access to every single playoff
game. There's no blackouts.
There are no regional restrictions. And you know, I think for, let's say you're an Ottawa Senators fan living here, you're going to be like, wow, that's amazing.
No kidding.
So anyway, it's got everything you need. It's got standings. It's it's got player profiles. So I use it a lot.
And it looks pretty easy to use as well. One thing I noticed as well when you're on that first page there going through the teams, this playoff is in a dead it's a dead heat right now. Every one of those series is tied 0-0. Every one.
Right.
Every
this
one.
is a horse race.
Every one.
At this point, before we start tomorrow.